Rasmus, what's up with all the fitness content? I thought you were trying to save the world. I still am. Today we're going to talk about it. Alright, here we go. We are back. Today, we're talking about the Pemmican Project, because I haven't talked about that in a while, and if you followed me for a while, you might be thinking, Rasmus, what's up with all the fitness content? I thought you were trying to save the world. I still am. Today, we're going to talk about it. For anyone who's new, I started the Pemmican Project a little over a year ago, and the reason I started it was because I wanted something that I could work on for the rest of my life that would be super meaningful to work on. And then when I thought about it, well, I think the biggest problem in the world today is the fact that general health is just in massive decline. Obesity, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, all of these things have just been skyrocketing for quite a while. Healthcare cost is exploding for the same reason. So really big problem. I think everything else, climate change, war, poverty, whatever, none of those things are going to get fixed if people are sick, weak, and unhealthy. If you're sick, you barely get out of bed. That's why I think fixing health first is the most important thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now, I don't think the root cause is specifically complicated. That doesn't mean it's easy to solve. Basically, all of these things started massively exploding about 50, 60 years ago or something, which is about the same time we started having a lot of ultra-processed foods. The high sugar and everything, lots of seed oils, lots of chemicals and additives. Food just stopped being real food. You would think that if you went to the airport to get a chicken bacon sandwich, it would be just that. Chicken, bacon, maybe some mayo, some bread. Not too bad. You can think what you want about carbs, but the problem with that sandwich is not the carbs. It's this thing. It's the nutrition label that takes 3 minutes to read, and it's almost hard to find where the actual bread, bacon, and chicken is. That's the real problem. Funny story, back in Roman times, there would be an official stamp for bread that you would put on bread to certify that there was no sawdust in this bread. Because what bakers would do is that they would take the bread when they were making it, put a lot of sawdust in it, so they would make more money on it, because it's just filler. This ingredient label is exactly the same thing. It's just filler, and then it's jam-packed with additives and chemicals to make it taste like real food, except it's not real food. All of this, my humble opinion, is because food stopped being real food. Now, how to solve it? I think there's really two things that need to happen to solve this. Problem number one, these foods are just freaking everywhere. In every supermarket, they're in every store, they're in every trading station, and they're super cheap. It's really hard to find something that's not that. Because I don't think people are intentionally trying to eat unhealthily. The healthy options are just almost never there. And if they are, they're extremely expensive. So as long as real healthy food is more expensive, less available, almost hard to get, then of course people are generally going to be more unhealthy. So that balance needs to change, which is why the number one thing I've been doing with the Pemmican Project, and will continue to do forever, is to create a product that is just 100% clean, real ingredients. Take pemmican, that's nothing but beef, fat, and salt, and that's it. And similar with the crisps, these are literally just chicken, dried, and then salted, and then that's it. Nothing else in there. So with that product, at least there's an option that will always be 100% clean